Toasting some sesame seeds, and when I stopped swirling the pan, Pac-Man appeared. Instead of toasting them in a pan, you should have used a... Don't you? I hate you. When a deaf person wins an auction, I've won, but at what cost? No, really, how much was it? What's your favorite number? 8. It's the most fun to write. Oh, crap! I knocked it over! Oh, great, it's gonna be like that forever now. Today I learned that Michael Jackson was so desperate to play Spider-Man that he held talks with Stan Lee expressing his interest to buy Marvel. With great power comes great responsibility. I hate you and I love you. Take my fake gold. This man in the gym last night just proposed and she said no! Well, that didn't work out. Me at my grandfather's funeral when the guest speaker says it was an honor to have such great men among us. I felt so bad when I laughed at a YouTuber who was talking about their struggles with imposter syndrome. They were venting. God damn it, come on! Please stop posting r/anti-work jokes. They just don't work. Oh, god damn it, that got me. I aim to please. You have some more? No. Thermometers are speedometers for atoms. Take your upvote, friend. You've earned it. Police were looking for drugs. They found a bit farm. I don't know why the police bothered them. They were minding their own business. Oh, I hate it here. Human skeletons. There are billions of us, and millions die every day. Why the $5,000+ price tag? This man has a bone to pick with the human remains market. I don't think he wants to actually pick a bone. I think it's just pointing out, hey, we kind of grow on trees around here. Is your fiance a pirate? I guess he is. I'm glad I found out before we got married. Of all the treasure in the world, he chose to plunder your booty. Take my free award and promptly get out. When the class average is 52% and you got a 52.5%, there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere. I was gonna get a brain transplant, but I changed my mind. Fine. Parents and doctors shocked after 11-week-old baby grows fang tooth overnight. Oh, that must be incredibly painful. Good Lord. Baby shark. I'm not singing it. I'm not singing it. They sing because they can. Yo, because they cans though. Oh, I see. Thanks. I hate world leaders. World leaders edited to look like children. Oh, worst boy band ever. One election. I like it. Obama doesn't really look like a child, he just looks like a teenager, like 18, 19 years old. The rest of them look like 14-year-olds. Ugh, I don't like it. History was made on Friday with the first ever openly all-gay U.S. Navy helicopter crew. I'm sorry, talk about cockpit. Why is it even called that? I've never bothered to ask until now. Why is it called a cockpit? Think I'm gonna need the sauce, Chief. Masame, no, I'm not gonna bother. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do it. Tried reading that out loud, my furniture started floating. You, take my upvote. Did you summon anything, or was it just spooky? My aunt jumped and her harness broke. She broke her butt, but luckily she's fine now. How can you tell that she broke her butt? There's a big crack in it. A wasp rolled over by a train. Mother got squished so hard he got integrated into the tracks. It was a bug, but now it's a feature. I hate you. What's something that anyone has the right to do, but they're a dick if they do it? Change their name to Richard. Yep, just one of many dicks. The photographer Robert Emerson Landsberg realized he could no longer escape the eruption of Mount St. Helens. He kept taking pictures until the end and used his own body to protect the pictures he took. These images are to die for. One of the few in the world that people can really say that. Did he always wear a cross around his neck? I hate it when they give away the ending with really obvious clues. It's called an Easter egg. That's why we have them at Easter, people. Can you pay attention for once, please? Oddly enough, CPR has completely restarted my heart on 2 different occasions. That's not odd, that's even. Come on, we all took basic math in elementary school, at least a little bit, right? A girl I was dating invited me over to her place. When I went into her room, she had a Soviet banner draped on her wall. I left immediately. It was a big red flag. Then I met a nicer girl who had a Swiss flag instead. That was a big plus. Then I dated a Canadian girl, but I had to leave her. Oh, that one's stretching it a little bit. Not as fun. Girlfriend got me good. Never been more proud of her. Said if she ever hosts a gender reveal party, when it comes time to pop the balloon, she'll spray everyone with water. Gender is fluid. Watching the karma on the post is a roller coaster. 1 second it's up, the next it's way down. Then, back to where it was. it's fluid. We've been over this. In Spider-Man, Toby plays the hero, Kirsten, the love interest, and Willem, Dafoe. I do hate you for that one, but it's the best one so far. If someone were to walk a day in your shoes, how do you think they would feel? Well, I guess it depends on their shoe size. What's it like having a dick? Would it be worth it to get one and get rid of whatever the I've got? Well, it can be hard sometimes. Just take the award and leave. You know what? Yeah, get out of here, man. Oh, SNL, where man hath a will and hath a way. I'm gonna be honest, I never knew she hosted really at all. Sex is cool, but have you ever made a joke at a dinner party that bombed and you felt bad, but then the host of the party pulled you aside later and said it wasn't your fault the joke bombed, it's just that Kate's brother died in a skiing accident, so skiing jokes are off bounds? Strange hill to die on, but sure. A little specific. It's okay though. Girl named IKEA had to change her name to Stop Being Picked On at School is arguably a worse name. Picked on at school. Shut the hell up. How the hell did she survive without a helmet? Boomerangs were invented for and are able to break kangaroos' necks. See, she's not a kangaroo though. Ah, very valid point. Was the bus completely wrecked or just somewhat damaged? My Nokia survived being run over by my friend's Kia Sorento SUV. The SUV was wrecked. My friend lamented the poor quality of his Kia car and then praised the ruggedness of my phone. Now he has no Kia. I'm mad. Me in 2011? Oh, what a stupid voice. She should die. Me nowadays? She was just a teenager and was having fun. I'm a monster for hating her so much. I don't hate her. I just hate that damn song. The sad thing is, a lot of people don't know how to draw a line. All right, smart ass. Good morning, sir. Nuns don't work on Sunday. No mag none PI. Fine, I guess. Karl Marx is justifiably famous as a political philosopher, but no one ever mentions his sister, Anya, inventor of the starting pistol. I hate all of these people. They're terrible. Personally, I think you should take this as a positive, because as you get older, you'll be his demographic fetish. That's what I was thinking. He's just pre-ordering. Getting married is just pre-ordering a MILF. All right, bye-bye. You wake up with $1 billion mysteriously in your bank account. What's the thing you still refuse to buy? Oh, yeah, well, would you look at that? That I got $1 billion out of thin air. Yeah, exactly. I would immediately think someone's trying to frame me and I'm about to get murdered. What's a non-sexual thing you find super hot? Ha! Molten lava. I was gonna say the top of the stove when it's on, but you one-up me there. Mood. It probably did. Ooh, look at that. Everyone being afraid of this. But imagine if this was floating towards you. Accurate. I'd be so nervous if I catch that floating. What? I guess. I guess. It doesn't matter if you label yourself straight, gay, or bisexual. At the end of the day, it's night. Oh, you piece of... What real or legit apps can one use to find a one-night nightstand? Local Craigslist. Just type in bedroom furniture. Sometimes you'll get a deal on 2 nightstands if you buy them together. I like that. No way. No f***ing way. Literally, though. Things are getting out of hand. Help me. I don't think I can help you with that one, friend. Try meditation. It's a way of clearing your mind, so it's plank. I would also try meditating. Yeah. The best thing about Switzerland? Yeah, we get it. The big plus. We get it. We get it. We saw that earlier, man. This made me so angry. I have to inflict it on all of you. What's the punchline here? Wait. Oh, god damn it. Reet, Pete, and Repeat were all in the boat. Reet and Pete fell off. Who was left? Repeat? Sure thing. Reet, Pete, and Repeat were all in a boat. Reet and Pete fell off. Who was left? Oh, you son of a... I'm no rocket surgeon, but this seemed easily avoidable. What's a rocket surgeon? Why does it matter? He said he wasn't one, and I can still be curious about what the hell it is. This would drive me crazy. Purchased a Sans Undertale plush for my classroom, and I've been torturing my students by pretending I don't know who he is. The look of pain on their faces when I tell them his name is Sam is worth every dollar I spent on him. I guess you could say he gave them a bad time. Never played it. Probably never will. German waxwork of the Queen is bald underneath to avoid extra upkeep costs. God shave the Queen. I mean, dude, it's a statue. Who cares? What's the manliest thing you've ever done? Got struck by lightning, then went to work. Also one of the dumbest things I've ever done. I need more details than this. I can tell you this. It was shocking. Striking story. Did you bolt out of there? Where should you never have sex? A rowing boat. I promise it's not romantic. Even if you go gently down the stream. Get it? You stubbed your toe really bad. What's the first thing coming out of your mouth? Help! Someone call a tow truck! What's he gonna do, run over it? Maybe they'll trip and fall because they fell for it. I ain't a magician, but I got a couple twicks up my sleeve. No, you may not be a magician, but you something. That leg is twisted all the way around. I threw up in the toilet. You okay? You're getting blocked if you keep that up. That is a fair response. Blind kid experiences his first curve by himself while his parents encourage him. You can do it! Awesome that they recorded this. It'll be great for the kid to loop back on when he gets old. He definitely did not see that coming. Dude, just take my upvote and shut up. That one was bad, though. You can have sex with one real person from all of human history. Who's your ultimate lay? I'd like to have sex one more time with my wife who passed away from cancer 9 years ago. My body yearns for hers. The ultimate downside to finding the one is she may die young and leave you wanting. I also choose this guy's dead wife. Holy fucking shit, my dude. That is, and always will be, one of the most legendary comments in Reddit history. I was there to see it when it happened, and it was wild. Alright, verified. Let's see. Personality, 10 out of 10. Face, 10 out of 10. Arms, 1 out of 2. Well, I wouldn't say that. Your arms are split up into at least 2 large segments. I'd say you're, 3 out of 4? I mean, that's a better rating, right? Assholes, you know who you are. Yeah, assholes are pretty shitty. That was good. You can right off. Man, it wasn't that good. I've heard that a lot of times. How did you beat pornography addiction? I didn't, but I'm trying. You can beat it. I think that's his problem, is it not? Those of you who've had sex with your friends, why? 'Cause f*** 'em, that's why. Alright, I see what the pattern is here. I hate your joke, but I respect it enough to upvote it. Great. My wife is making me do this stupid parade. Someone kill me now, please. Is this real? Yeah, you can tell it's a tweet from the 60s because of the aging. Great. An ant who's also a lawyer, a defendant. Ant plus victory equals triumphant. An ant that has a penis is buoyant. Ah, ants that help people? Assistant. What your ant father calls you, a disappointment. Oh, I see, you're right. I don't know anything about this sport, but I've got to think that's an immediate yellow card, which means you're in trouble. Piss off.
One makes a man instantly unattractive. Ugh. Having no mass. It's hard to understand the gravity of the situation. Game devs. The only way to simulate round body fat on a female is to put 2 pyramids on a woman's body. This is the limitations of our technology at this time. Game is in 1996. Oh, the pinnacle of beauty. Yeah, like a 45-degree angle. So unrealistic. Yes, that's a cute angle. Angrily upvotes. Oh, don't worry, I have an adapter. The adapter. Which, look, it's messy, but if it works, do you really have the right to complain? Adapt or perish. But a technology lingo for you there. Meanwhile, in r/polls. Spaghettification. The process of becoming one with our noodly creator. As they say in the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, ramen.
Take my upvote and get out!
Hello! Hello. Who are you?
Andrew!
And
Rue, yes.
thermometers are speedometers for atoms. How dare you break my understanding of science while also making it complete sense? Why would you buy groceries when you can grow your own? Just look at the fruits of your labor. Why spend $2.50 for a kilo of bananas when you can spend months growing one tiny chode? Now, wait a minute. How do we know you don't have humongous hands? Well, there is a banana for scale. Oh, wow, yeah, I didn't see that. Wow, you're true. I don't know why Marvel hasn't tried to put advertisements on Hulk. He is essentially a giant banner, and with that, the Hulk has a new personal adversary. A wasp rolled over by a train. Well, that's one way to flat press flowers. Well, the flipper got squashed so hard he got integrated into the tracks. What you got there, Sushi, with your 5 awards? It was a bug, and now it's a feature. Is this a Schrodinger's cat joke? It is, and it isn't. When the class average is 52%, and you go to 52.5%, there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere. I was gonna get a brain transplant, but I changed my mind. My husband is cheating, and I'm catfishing him. I will update to describe the look on his face when he finds out his hot new prospect is his very ticked-off wife and mother of his child. Are all guys this gross? How can I trust him at all? Lost for words. Word to the wise cheaters. Your days may be numbered. You may get caught sooner than you think.
Oh, he falls for you every time. What a romantic.
Oh, someone is a hardcore optimist. Here we have an image or video of, what, flooded floors? What's going on here? Ah, yes, it's rain, wet, the whole place is covered in water. I'll be honest, the texture looked like pee, so... Is that a donkey in the background? What the hell?
No, it's a reindeer. You get it? Because of the
Yeah, I get it. Ask Reddit. What is something that anyone has the right to do, but they're a dick if they do it? Changing their name to Richard. Hate you! I supportively hate you! This Dracul company makes a lot of accessories. Seen a lot of listings on Amazon. They used to have an ABC naming system where the B model was the separate Bluetooth keyboard, the C model was attached to a case, etc. There was a Dracul A, but all it did was suck your blood. God damn you.
You did not just...
I was just playing CSGO and then I ran into this. Oh god, the Microsoft Office team. The team you don't want to mess with.
But did they excel at the game? Do sharks play the harmonica like this?
A tootie toot toot.
Or this?
A tootie toot toot.
I know the science would say it would be the latter, but gosh, my comfort needs to be the former. Meanwhile, an oddly specific. Smacks is cool, but have you ever made a joke at a dinner party that bombed and you felt bad, but then the host of the party pulled you aside later and said, it wasn't your fault the joke bombed, it's just that Kate's brother died in a skiing accident, so skiing jokes are off bounds. Oh man, yeah, that is pretty cool. Weird rule to apply at a party though. I don't know, it's just a strange hill to die on.
I don't want to be horny anymore. I just want to be happy.
You are literally a hoe.
You've got a point. That's a mother flippin' hoe!
Sliced cucumber ticks me off. I have a butthole, not a slot machine. Edit, thank you to the person who gave this comment the Wholesome Award.
Yes, I gave it to you because it was wholesome.
What's going on in teenagers? Has the highest number of poon stars per 1 million people. I already don't want to be a part of this conversation. Hungary? Yep.
Well, makes sense. They are hungry for that putty.
Alright, I'm gonna take your passport. What is your best pickup line?
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Huh. It won't get you laid, but definitely getting picked up though. Rate my new haircut out of 10. Trolls, stay away.
Well, you hear it, people. Any forms of criticism, we're not allowed here. It's just impossible for us to type a comment and press post. It's physically impossible.
Now, buddy, why the long face? No, seriously, why? Why do you have it? Suck it, no. That's mean.
Lowe's!
I don't know if this is a cup or a bucket. It's just Lowe's. Damn. Low quality post.
Frick you, have an upvote.
r/stoner thoughts. I could take Darth Vader and Palpatine at the same time. So, not saying that you could not, but what would be your strategy? I mean, they got laser swords and the Force. Lots of lube. Oh, yep, I see. Fair enough. If it's not made with Mematic, then who could it be?
Mean basement.
You nearly spit out my coffee, you frick.
Is it gay if the boobs touch? I want to touch a boob. Boob to boob contact.
Teenagers. No, it's lesbian.
And that's how you become best friends.
Take my upvote.
Upvote kindly accepted.
Mildly interesting. A person eating sheet metal. Okay. Tell her if she eats any of that, she will sheet metal.
Blocked.
Oh.
And upvoted.
Oh.
Christians, after realizing that according to the Bible, everyone descended from Adam and Eve, who only had 3 sons. So how did they make more if there was only one mother? Those mother frickers! Frick you and take my upvote. Take my award and frick off. Was the bus completely wrecked or just somewhat damaged? My Nokia survived being run over by my friend's Kia Sorento SUV. The SUV was wrecked. My friend lamented the poor quality of his Kia car and praised the ruggedness of my phone. He now has no Kia. He has no Kia.
You! Get the hell away from me!
Please include me in the screenshot.
You are 5 hours behind him, mate.
And he made it. Congratulations, sir.
Your results aren't good.
Oh, can I see them?
Probably not. What is that smile though? Dear gosh. Where are you looking behind me? Beside me? You're not looking at me. That's where those eyelines aren't going. r/jokes. This is a long one. Jeez. A beautiful woman went up to the bar in a quiet rural pub. She gestured alluringly to the bartender, who approached her immediately. The woman seductively signaled that he should bring his face closer to hers. As he did, she gently caressed his full beard. "Are you the manager?" she asked. softly stroking his face with both hands. Actually, no, he replied.
Can you get him for me? I need to speak to him,
she said, running her hands beyond his beard and into his hair. I'm afraid I can't, breathed the bartender. Is there anything I can do?
Yes, I need for you to give him a message,
she continued, running her forefinger across the bartender's lips and slyly popping a couple of her fingers into his mouth and allowing him to suck them gently.
What should I tell them?
The flustered bartender managed to stammer.
Tell him,
she whispered.
There's no toilet paper, hand soap, or paper towels in the ladies' room.
You sucked me into that! I was imagining every second of it. Damn you! I literally went to gargle and wash my face. Take my disgusted angry upvote and get out!
Hello, Otter. What you doing?
Oh, looks cold. Bet he wishes that water was otter. Scowls in capital letters.
Get out? You ought to not do that anymore. Oh, it's spreading!
Hi.
Hello.
Are you male or female?
No, I'm Gmail.
You mean gay? Oh, well, that's an interesting outlook. You bitch, take my upvote. Oh, I mean, who isn't into Zuko? All them people fawning after him? There's one. Oh yeah, who? Ozai.
Dad doesn't count. Take my upvote and frick off, mate.
Meanwhile, in unpolitical Twitter.
Oh, he has a point.
Haven't noticed any new Banksy paintings ever since Betty White died. Well, it takes a while to make paint out of people. Be patient. Oh, that is a horrifyingly dark twist on the artwork. Yeah, where's that in a murder mystery series? Here's a football game where there is literally someone peeing on the field. Well, I don't know anything about this sport, but I've got to think that's an immediate yellow card.
Yeah.
Which means you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, for frick's sake, take my upvote and tick off. Enjoy the sunshine while you can. Eventually, we all end up in a recipe.
Sage advice.
Meanwhile, Rosemary thought,
The sage pun was a long time coming. Okay, Cuban. Damn it.
eye test. Share if you see secret image. Look, knowing how these usually turn out, I'm kind of feeling safe and a lack of trauma not being able to see any secret image right now. No subtle dick pic for me, thank you very much. I went to school with a kid named Shaboom. Life could be a dream.
If I could take you to a paradise up above. iPhone, YouTube.
I am filled with cats.
Hi, honey, I'm home. Chocolate milk shake. Parents and doctors shocked after 11th week old baby grows fang tooth overnight.
Baby shark doot 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 doot.
Woman nearly decapitated after flying turtle smashes into her car windscreen.
And don't you forget it.
But is the turtle okay? Oh, just a little shell-shocked.
Mr. Sippy and his wife.
God damn it. God damn you. Water is technically what a rainbow tastes like. And not only does a rainbow taste like water, but it is also a light snack. Yeah, light snack. Because it's made of light. You would not genuinely experience anything when you consume it. Just like most things in life. Hey-o! Am I right? Relatability through depression. Summer is just Jerry with a ponytail. Oh man, don't tell Summer that. Ugh. When I was a very hormonal teen, I went through a gay poon phase. No clue why. I'm a straight girl.
Yeah, me too.
I'm a gay man. Just spit out my tea. I blame you. Well, it's always better to swallow. Here's your upvote. Now get the frick out of here. 15 plus 15 is 30, but 16 plus 16 is 32. Okay, you gotta stop.
But the math.
You're going to stop.
Is this considered cheating at the Olympics?
I was banned from a swim meet once because parents complained I had genetic engineering. Webto gang. Now that Pisces me off. Pecky Schmitten get out. Here's a man McMahon. The only trans femme Harry Potter character. Trans is an ethnicity? What nation do trans people come from? Transylvania.
Oh, Rocky!
Take my freaking upvote. VLC is the best media player ever. You could throw anything at that program and it's going to play no problem. I once even used VLC Player to play the recycling bin.
What, you can?
Yes, but it's trash.
Oh, so you can.
Looks like someone lost their tuba. Oh, that's too bad.
Okay, as an instrumentalist, I'm very mad that someone has just dropped. These are expensive, okay? It's not a child at an orphanage. You don't just get to abandon these things.
Make me laugh with really morbid jokes and my orifices are yours to enjoy.
I have fond memories of making sandcastles with my grandmother. My father thought it was creepy, so he glued the urn shut.
No, stop it.
Take me now. Toasting some sesame seeds, and when I stopped swirling the pan, a Pac-Man appeared. You know, instead of toasting them in a pan, you should have used a waka 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 waka.
A fellow Xenoblade fan, let's go!
Yup. Ugh, Xenoblade.
What are you,
A xenophobe?
Your mother and I never married, Timmy, so yes, you are a rat bastard. Funny, I'm a rat bastard. I was born in the year of the rat and I was a bastard. Batman, the Batmobile won't start. Check the battery. What's a Terry? I see. Shut up, Robin. Bin da, which means I've arrived in German. Sounds pretty epic now that I think about it. Bin da, don dat. I can't read German, I'm sorry. I can't, I'm sorry, everyone. If we got all the cats in the world to meow at exactly the same time, how loud would it be? Well, the average cat meow is around 65 to 75 dB, above speaking volume but below shouting, and there are about 2 billion cats in the world, so by that math, 130 to 150 billion dB, which is about 100 million jets taking off at once. Catastrophically loud. You know what? I knew that was coming, and I hate you. Can you guess the character? Spider-Man. Caterpillar Key, 2 barns. Tony Stark, too easy. Dude. What the hell's the middle one? I feel like I need to know this, right? No, I'm sorry. It has to be Caterpillar Key, 2 barns. Follow me for more recipes. I've never tried this version of fish and chips, but I'd imagine it has just as much flavor as the original. Communists when they realize that the C in communism is capitalized. No. This topples the whole line of thinking. You can't do this. Someone. He was a good composer. Someone else. What's he doing now? Me. Decomposing. Oh, you little rascal, you. Do you drink alcohol? It's a lot easier than eating it. No. He's got a point. We need a reality show where flat earthers have to find the edge of the world. That would be edgy. Oh my god, these are the dad jokes that actually aren't funny. That elephant looks tired. I've never seen an elephant tread so lightly. Are you sure? I had just set my grandma up on a short vacation. Have a nice trip, I said, pushing her down the stairs. See you next fall. I tried to scroll past, I really did. Hey, what's going on here? OnlyFans? No. I mean, yeah. If you say Earth is flat, explain this satellite image that scientists worked hard for. The only thing flat earthers fear is fear itself. That is genius on so many levels, oh my god. What's the difference between Iron Man and Aluminum Man? Iron Man stops the bad guys. Aluminum Man just foils their plans. Well, arguably, they're both very similar in that regard then. Why can't your nose be 12 inches long? I don't know. Because then it would be a foot. Oh, stop! Virginia man arrested for having Minecraft worlds that were exact replicas of classified military bases. Link? No, you're thinking of the wrong game. The name's Steve. Take your upvote and never come back here again. 5 seats in the front, 7 seats in the middle, 5 seats in the back. The Haikubaru. It's poetry in motion. Oh, jeez, dude. A man was caught trying to smuggle a kilo of gold in a compound form under his wig, but was caught at an airport. He was caught. Now he'll have to pay the price. He might shave a couple years off with good behavior. He almost made it. Mistress tied me down on the bed and told me not to move while she went to make herself some dinner. I waited excitedly until I heard the smoke alarm go off and the front door open and then close. Sounds hot. Ah, this guy. Hey. I gave my girlfriend a pendant with a picture of me inside of it. I'm independent. You shut up. I hate these so much. Put Jesus in as Wi-Fi password in church. It worked. Huh, Jesus really is the answer. Yeah, to Wi-Fi problems. If you're ever having a Wi-Fi problem, just try Jesus. Do a little prayer, do a little dance. Is it possible to swallow an indigestible string and have it out of your mouth and anus at once? I keep having nightmares about this, I don't know why. It's possible. I shit you not. You son of a bitch. 50 out of 10, good girl. Actually, she's 3/4 good girl. Oh, that's not right. You're a horrible human being and should be ashamed of yourself. Here, let me upvote you. Apparently, a lemon is not naturally occurring and is a hybrid developed by crossbreeding a bitter orange and a citron. Life never gave us lemons. We invented them all by ourselves. Aperture Science helped out with that one. So what you're saying is that instead of life giving us lemons, we gave lemons life. We did, and I think that's the true poetry, you know? How to turn off a light. Those who don't know. Those who know. I was like, I don't get it. Is there supposed to be some dark joke? And then it finally hit me. You could say you got enlightened. Screw you and take my upvote. No, I'm keeping mine. It's mine. Bic doesn't fill their lighters with as much fluid as they used to. Yeah, I thought they were a little lighter. I wear glasses. I literally paid to read this bullshit. Behind enemy lines. Well, now I can just tackle it. I don't see what the... All right, let's wrestle. Turn I'm sorry communications into thank you communications. Instead of saying, sorry I'm late, say, thank you for waiting. Instead of saying, sorry for rambling, say, thanks for listening. It's minor, but it'll put you and whoever you're speaking to in a better, positive mindset. Thank you for your loss. Oh boy, pegging seems to be gaining much more traction. Then you need more lube, my guy, let me tell you. Did Doofenshmirtz make you? Because you're a procrastinator. Ah ha ha. Oh, I'm gonna die, everyone. There's a roulette minigame at the Frankfurt Airport baggage claim. Minigame? That is the largest roulette wheel I've ever seen. I heard people are really into stealing mirrors at the moment. I could see myself doing it. Now that was a reflective thought. Take my upvote. They should take a good, hard look at themselves. No, the moment's over. Someone already did a good one. Banning nuts from schools is the stupidest way to shelter kids with allergies. Yes, let's restrict 97%, source Google, children's population's right to enjoy healthy snacks so that we can protect the other 3 by not teaching children with allergies to manage their food intake. I get it, maybe for very young kids in daycare settings and whatnot, but for kids older than 5 or 6, they should already know how to deal with it. Would you say it's nuts? Some of these are too easy for these people, you know? Hi, why did you get downvoted? What they said was slightly offensive. Duh. It was clearly way too homophobic and way too sexist for this subreddit. You could say highly offensive, I guess. Yeah, but we could say that, but we're not. We're not saying that. Missing the point, starter pack. Hey, stop that! Oh boy, a thread in Cringetopia? Let's see what we got. Could you imagine if boobs didn't have nipples? They would look so weird. They'd be pointless. Hey! Oh, literally. Take my upvote and get out. I love how common a phrase that is here. The Pokemon fanbase in a nutshell. Oh, shut your mouth, Polish. How do you keep the car so shiny? Sorry. Oh god, I'm not even gonna try. I'm so sorry. Look, if my girlfriend teaching me Finnish is of any indication, me trying to read this is going to be just as embarrassing, if not more so. In Europe, it's called a lift. Well, in America, it's called an elevator. I guess we were just raised differently. These are dad jokes. Do you know how many subreddits we have that are different dad jokes just with weirder and weirder names? Do you realize? Why can't you surf microwaves? Because they're too small. This took me literally 5 minutes to get. I told my dad this and he threw the TV remote at me. See, what was I just saying about dad jokes, man? The anatomy of conjoined twins, Brittany and Abby. My late father was actually born with a conjoined twin, and the doctors managed to separate them shortly after birth. I still have an uncle, once removed. Oh, come on. Better to be pissed off than pissed on, unless you're into that. You do you. You're into that. God damn it. Oh, it's the 10 unwritten rules. Here they are, in all their invisible glory. Let's clean the ocean. Those who fail NNN should donate to Team Seas. Donate to the seamen? Damn, imagine every man was so pure and gentle like this. I had a plumber install a toilet for me and he was a really nice gentleman. I feel terrible knowing I'm shitting all over his hard work. How dare you be funny? How dare you? South Korean professor invented a toilet that turns poop into energy and pays people digital currency. This is a literal shitpost. Wait, are we starting shitcoin now? Why did the satanic cult's feet hurt? They sold their souls to the devil. Dad, is that you? Yes, all of our fathers are here. Looking up directions on Google Maps, me needing to get there in 3 minutes. You gotta walk a little gay. That's weird. Usually the fastest way is to just walk straight. You bastard. Too good, I'll give you that one. No such thing as a former Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine. What about the ones who got a dishonorable discharge for being gay? Still a Marine, but if they were a bottom, I think the technical term is submarine. Oh, god damn it, that's the best one. You win, you won the whole video, man. I had an epileptic goldfish once. He was okay if you didn't take him out of his tank, though. Wanted. A man has been stealing wheels off of police cars. Police are working tirelessly to catch him. Some of these jokes also feel like your 6 p.m. local news type of jokes. Cut off my toes 5 years ago. Wish I'd done it sooner. No more toe jam. No more problems with my toes at all, actually. I hate you for doing that. It isn't anything personal, though. I'm lactose intolerant. Bye. There's an alternate universe where after you crashed in the tree, you didn't make it, and the tree learned a valuable lesson, uprooted and moved away from the roads, and now has great insurance. Whatever you're smoking, I'll take 2. I'll take tree. Can I get one to go for the root? God damn it. Psst. Want to know how to trick a Redditor? Yes, how? Come on! Never trust anyone. Turn the picture upside down. I don't wanna. It may not be as it appears. Shut your mouth, come on! Wait, what? What happened? The attendant stuff was thrown everywhere when the plane lost altitude. What? The attendant stuff was thrown everywhere when the airplane lost altitude. I know you're being a dick, but you made me laugh. Have an upvote. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of dickishness. Imagine asking a blind girl out in Braille, and she leaves you on felt. That'd be a bumpy relationship. You know what? Shut your mouth. This is what a day is like in the Arctic Circle when the sun never sets. What a fucking nightmare. You mean a daymare. Angry upvote. Slow applause. Bloody brilliant. Look, it wasn't that good, dude. Schools really don't like fights. School fight occurs. The principal the next day. No fighting. It's really a matter of principles. You know what? I hate you guys and I hate this sub. Not you, the viewer, as in the Redditors that post this crap. An amazing Halloween costume. Those pancakes look pretty good. He looks like a fun guy. You son of a bitch. Take your upvote and get the hell out of here. Frog Sniper is the best mode on Call of Duty. 360 no croak. You deserve more recognition for this. It's freaking decked me. It's what? Oh man, I gotta keep up with new lingo, man. I'm getting older and uglier. Be me, hear about an orgy happening, desperate to lose virginity, so decide to go. Food, drink, and sex, what more could you want? Fast forward 1 week. It's tonight. Go to the place and knock on the door. Greeted and asked to come inside. Halfway through the door and my heart stopped. They're wearing fursuits. It's a furry orgy. Excuse myself and go to the bathroom. Lock the door and have a literal panic attack. I'm typing this from inside the bathroom. What do I do? Put on a fursuit, lose virginity? You mean lose your virginity? Oh, you can't say things like that. That's illegal in all communities. Playing sad violin over ex's BS apologies. That's fantastic. Sucks to be him. My ex used to beat me a lot with stringed instruments. Then I realized that she used to do it to all of her previous boyfriends. I would have broken up sooner if I had known she has a history of violins.
Ask Reddit, what's okay to steal? I mean, I'd say your own bike back.
Would that be stealing or recovering?
Rescuing!
Get lost, Midoriya.
Okay, hear me out. Recycling. Among Us everywhere was like a fever dream, I swear.
No, actually, okay, I totally relate to this. I feel like Among Us just came and disappeared. Just like Human Fall Flats and, oh my gosh, what was that other game? Oh, I've forgotten the name, it's that irrelevant now! Fall Guys, that's the one. I never played it.
But hey, speaking of Among Us being a fever dream, you could almost say they were Among Us.
I want to be in the screenshot if this makes it to r/angryupvote.
Completely agree.
Well, thank you, Adam, for your input. As of your opinion, it is now done. This is a part of the upvote. Thank you, Adam, for your input.
But you know what else is mildly interesting? This person having 2 really long fingers on their right hand.
And if you're ever using Tinder, I imagine this is the only picture you'll have on your profile.
And it's the only one you'll need.
Hey, it looks weird, but on the other hand,
you're fine.
I swear the subreddit is just dad jokes. Oh, what? Wow.
They're squeezing lime juice into their eyes.
Please tell me this isn't actually a thing. This is just another stupid trend. I'd rather it be a dumb trend that kids are hurting themselves with than to be something I was completely unaware of.
You know, my grandma said you can do this with some green apple that's even more sour than a lime. But I honestly think that's just a Granny Smith.
Shut up! Leave! Driving test.
Instructor.
Turn the car on.
Okay. Rubbing interior. Yeah, you like that, you filthy whore?
Okay, we're done here.
There is already a non-president on Mount Rushmore.
John Cena.
John Cena? What the frick? But I don't see...
Damn it.
Take my upvote.
You know what's mildly infuriating? This stare. Or is it these stairs? Are stairs naturally plural? How do you define stare?
Bro, that's a straight up ladder.
From this perspective, a straight down ladder.
Yeah, I swear this house is just
One bad knee joint away from being unlivable.
I hate lazy people.
Why? We didn't even do anything.
Because they're liars. Look at you making the effort to reply to me on the internet. You're not lazy, you're driven.
Ah, my life's a lie! Oh my god, one of my friends has been bitching for weeks about this dude who ghosted her after several excellent dates. Turns out he died last month.
Yeah. I mean, it's weird to say it happens, but it happens. Though I suppose in this case, he
Literally ghosted her. Gonna haunt you with that joke for days to come. This is called a bottle. This is called a cap.
Then what the frick is this called? I mean, it came with the bottle, but it also was attached to the cap, so like, well, we're gonna call it bottle foreskin?
No. Caps lock. Yeah, I'll leave.
You are such a loser. If there was a contest for losers, you would be second.
Oh, wait. Why I'm not first?
Cause you're a loser!
Every triangle is a love triangle when you love triangles. Pythagoras, just look at this thing.
Meanwhile, in the what seems to be this subreddit but with a different name, people at our Christmas party were impressed when I showed off my incredibly detailed tattoo. But they didn't believe me when I told them I got it done in Madrid.
Nobody expected the Spanish ink precision.
Frick you! Have an upvote.
My school had someone find a maggot in their mac and cheese. Mac and cheese?
Horrifying thought, but after it's been in the microwave, can you really tell? Further point to ruin your love for mac and cheese more.
Mac and cheese tastes really, it's really gooey, isn't it? The substance very chewy, gooey, kind of like what you'd imagine a maggot would taste like. Let's just sit here and ponder that for a moment. How similarly the maggot and mac and cheese would taste.
Anyway, enjoy your mac and cheese snack. You play a dangerous game.
Whoever downvoted me probably doesn't realize they can reveal the spoiler.
Wait, how do I make a spoiler?
Well, you should ask a mechanic, although I don't think it would be all that hard with the right tools. r/Angryupvote.
And with a name like theirs, I'm sure something is getting up. Wow, what kind of maniac would cycle in a tunnel like that?
Oh, you've set yourself up, sir. You have
Asked for it, and it has been received.
psychopaths.
Take your upvote and get out! With great power comes great electricity bill.
Oh, what a powerful message. They got that boy Microsoft Office for his birthday. Dude's a monster on Excel and PowerPoint too.
Word.
You forgot that one. Just letting you know. When she tells you she's not into middle-aged guys.
Oh, blasphemy.
What's okay to steal?
My heart.
I attempted to steal fog once. Missed. If this is a pair of pliers,
Then what the hell is this?
it's a multiplier. Angryupvote.
Correct, Angryupvote.
What is the worst male name?
Any of the dens. Braden, Jaden, Payden, Raiden,
Shadow Legends.
Sladen, Quaden, etc. ad nauseum.
Well, okay then.
Welcome to Plastic Surgery Addicts Anonymous. I see a few new faces here this week, and I must say I'm disappointed. What do you have to say for yourselves? How dare you cheat your genetics?
What are some unwritten rules at a nude beach?
Apply sunscreen to your junk before you go on the beach.
See, that's why you get nude-colored sunscreen, so no one thinks none the wiser. I've typed my city in 8 times. What error are they talking about?
Check the city in your address. There appears to be an error.
New Orleans clearly does not exist. Well, maybe it's not so new anymore. Try middle-aged Orleans. Meanwhile, /funny, we've got a pigeon that is clearly inbred. Nice. It's fashion you can save for later.
I tried the pixel-flavored Coke, and it bites. Now with 0 sugar, just like what I get for having this kind of humor.
Please stop harassing the blind man. It's meaningless to mug blind people with knives. They just don't see the point. Take my Angryupvote. Ruth Bader Ginsburg's fitness trainer Bryant Johnson doing push-ups during her funeral. I know it's not what happened, but then I also have to ask, what are they doing?
When you book a session with me, there are absolutely no excuses to cancel.
My father has been playing Train Simulator since 2012. Thought I'd share his amount of hours.
Just a casual 2,873.9 hours.
He's really off the rails. Some might say he's on track.
My 17-year-old brother's school did a mock election, and one of the kids ran as the Communist Party as a joke, and the school made them stop because they were winning.
I'm sorry, I thought this was a democracy.
Their mock election was so realistic the school even played the role of the CIA.
I don't know, sounds like there were some red flags.
And they were beautiful, but the big government took them away.
In this case, the big government's just, a poorly budgeted platform.
You get my point.
Oh, catfish. I would like to report this for catfishing.
Yeah, you never really think about why that's a terminology until you see what a catfish looks like.
Yeah, wow, that is hot. Anime memes.
I had a revelation. The Bible is technically the first isekai. Until we meet again.
Hi, police. Yes, I'd like to report a murder. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna kill this person.
What never fails to make you
Turn into Satan and conform your body to the tyrannous, skull-breaking, burning, sensational sins that birth from your forehead.
Neck kisses. Stop it. Stop.
Turn to Satan.
My wife enjoys this too, but for some reason she hates when I call myself a necromancer.
Come on, honey, I am raising the dead.
This dead bedroom. Hey! A toothache. The devil is trying to enter my body, was the quote. Initially, I thought they were making a weird joke. They were serious. That's right, Satan enters you via a sawtooth. Dentists are the true priests of the world.
Ah, yes, teeth, the portal to the soul.
They are the root of all evil.
I made the trans flag in chemistry.
Yay, science!
Oh, Schmidt, they found gender fluid.
Well, this explains why most conservatives practice religion and not science.
This subreddit again. What do you call a pig with 4 eyes? A pig.
This is so stupid that I can't stop laughing, so take your upvote and scram!
Upvoting because scram. Upvoting because scram. Meanwhile, in a crappy design, invent screw that can be tightened much more than a Phillips, only to be copied by every crooked manufacturer who puts a chamfer on its inner edge and reduces its depth, which lowers its torque limit back down to Phillips level. Never did I think that innovation and capitalism's pursuit for money could go backwards. Yeah, we're being screwed.
You know, this is Shakespeare's actually chewed pencil. It's so chewed, I can't tell if it's to be or not to be. Oh, you hear that? The sound of every student in 8th grade in English class groaning.
MCU heroes make eye contact with security cameras.
Wheels on a shopping cart. I am a small YouTuber. Ask me anything.
How small? Like under 3 foot?
I hate you. I love you. I hate you. Mwah. Funny animals.
So many ways you could have eaten this without being on top of each other like Twister, but okay.
Poor orange one is too polite to push his way in. Well, the black cat seems to be in a schmittier spot. Takem wa Angryupvote and get out.
Hi, Dad.
Hi. Weather is lovely over here.
Oh, what?
Spring is in the air. If you gather pixel coke in a 64 by 64 grid, you get a Sprite. Get out.
Oh, hey, look, it's Stephen walking. I spelt that right.
That stare never stood a chance.
And now I can't even sit a chance.
I'll kill you.
I guess, yeah, really show it.
This chart makes so much sense.
Sky, sunny side of pyramid, shady side of pyramid.
Well, I mean, if we want to get technical, then we gotta also value the other sides of the pyramid. So either the sunny side of this graph needs to be far larger, or the shady side does. I'm just saying, guys. Don't get all technically the truth on me if you aren't even gonna be technically the truth. God, where's the standards gone of Reddit? It's just downhill.
What if they're heavily armed girls, eh? Well, frankly, if their arms are really heavy, I don't think they could really swing them fast enough to punch anyone, so...
You know, I'd hate to think what you'd do if you were ever asked to disarm someone. Oh no, I couldn't afford the jail time. Can't even get a job. I've tried making through interviews, but now I have a room full of chairs. What happens if you don't tip the waitress in the USA? Oh, look at this innocent person. A low-hanging fruit for the potential American to traumatize them with broken threats. Oh yeah, like they castrate you in the kitchen.
Do they take just the tip?
Take your upvote and go. I've got a joke about trickle-down economics, but 99% of you won't get it. Yuck. Ask Reddit, you've died. You don't quite make it to heaven. God says your punishment is you have to spend your next life as a vegetable. Which one and why? It won't matter what vegetable I come back as, because the next time I die, there will be a big turn-up at my funeral.
You son of a bitch.
Coincidence or a warning?
No. Foreshadowing.
What is this weird contraption around this truck's cab? The ends and under the side mirrors had a little wind turbine thing spinning. Whole thing appeared to be made out of plastic. Well, that is a Waymo driver system, which is a self-driving truck system. Yeah, this is a self-driving truck pretty much.
Huh, seems way more efficient.
What do I do if she kisses me?
Kiss her back.
Okay, but why her back? Okay, May, is this a look of contempt? Or are you thinking about being kissed on the back right now? This is why I don't like dating. I can't read people.
Ben dich kummer snatch.
I don't get it. You just posted the guy's real name. No, I'm pretty sure his real name is Benkerman Candle Scratch.
Yeah, you mean Wimbledon tennis match.
Name that car. Here's a challenge for you.
Oh, it's a tiny car. It's made out of wood. I wouldn't know, but I'm sure I've seen it lumbering around town.
Would it be going against the grain to ask to seed our engine block? If not, that's okay. I'll just leave now. No sense in sticking around. I'm not sure about you, but I'm not surprised at all that this kind of subreddit will be full of this kind of, dad humor. Ask Reddit, what would you do if everyone on Earth disappeared for 24 hours? I would disappear
Don't you
for
say it.
24
No.
hours. I'm sorry,
Stop, no.
that's literally what the situation is, though. Okay, I think this game needs to review how it phrases its interactions. But hey, you can't farm without a good... You know, that's actually a really good statement. It's factually accurate and degrading, just like when you look in the mirror. Meanwhile, and mildly interesting. Are your feet backwards, my guy? Their feet are on the wrong feet.
Oh, frick, what do I do?
Hey, whatever happens, I hope this won't defeat you.
Yeah, you deserve that award. The effort to make such a pun was clearly no small feat. I'm so
Freaking hilarious!
Oh, someone stop me!
Yo, my... God, sorry, I saw the rest of the meme. Oh my gosh.
Yo, my pet dog just died.
What? Holy Schmidt, that sucks, man. Oh my gosh. Whoever made this, I want you to know that you are now my soulmate, and you don't get a choice in the matter. I declare you my paramour, and anyone who commits harm upon you shall face my wrath.
Neil Armsgone. Among Us is everywhere, and it's never going anywhere again, is it? This is just what our lives are now. Roast me. I'll make this easy on you. God damn it. In another 3,028 years, there's a chance things will either be really good or really bad. It's 50-50. Take my upvote and get back in your DeLorean. You absolute monstrosity, you. How come when J-Lo gets married 6 times, no one bats an eye? But when Henry VIII does it, everyone loses their heads. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm not sure how many men J-Lo has beheaded. It's probably more than 1, but less than 4. Effect. Hard. Nah. Confuse. Yes. Definitely. Why? Apparently, that's the first thing you should ask. Hotel? Trivago. Everyone kept hitting their heads as they walked down my stairs, so I hung a sign as a warning. I know what it is, but I'd be the smartass that would go, Mallard, and smack my face right into the wall anyway. 530 sheep died because of a lightning strike in Georgia. One-eyed bed snake. Wonder what that could mean. I'd be careful, because with that many on top of the hill, there could be a landslide. I do hate these people so much. I hate them all. Do you think God stays in heaven because he too is afraid of his own creations? He stays in the cloud. Moses was the first person to download data from the cloud to his tablet. Prove me wrong. No, stop. Have my upvote and leave. Also, I love the Spy Kids 2 reference, man. No one can rub another one off anymore. Can't believe someone rubbed one off in the elevator. Guess you can say there's never anyone in the lift. You could say that, kind of. Why does it say leasing first floor down there, though? And it's underneath 0? Does that take you to hell? In agate stone, it looks like a window to the ocean. This is stunning. Is it yours? Do you know where it came from? It came from the earth. I mean, I would imagine. You know what? That's it. Come here. I'm gonna kick your ass. I need to manufacture condoms for my eyes. I made some for my ears, so I don't get hearing aids. Oh, you. If you are ever around Marion, Ohio, there's a pyramid, like literal tomb pyramid, built by a wealthy dude from the area. some people are vain enough. Unless they're really tall pyramids, I can't see the point. Oh, this one's slowly eroding my DNA sequence, guys. It's like radioactive in here. Friend, I was named after my father. Me, aware of how time flows. Correct. Sure, man. Firefighters in Arizona putting out a Mexican fire. Is a Mexican fire when 3 fires try to burn each other out first? God damn you, take my upvote. No, I'm keeping mine. It's mine. I don't want to give upvotes to any of you. You don't deserve the support. Augmented reality animations make me feel some type of way. I like the milky ones. Makes me feel some type of way. Oh, God dang it. A couple years ago, I got bored and tried to see how much of a whisk I could fit in my mouth. It got stuck in my brace. Was it really worth the whisk? I mean, really, what drove you to do that? That's dangerous. It's like trying to put a light bulb in your mouth. It'll go in, but it's not coming out, and you've just seriously messed up. I'm not talking from experience. I've never put a damn light bulb in my mouth. I just know how that tends to work. I'm mostly just really wondering why wrapping him in an entire roll of tape like a mummy was even necessary. Someone please explain. He said he didn't do anything wrong, and they said they had him on tape. Oh, I hate you. You telling me Julius Caesar, who's been dead for well over 70 years, made this salad? Technically, you aren't wrong with that number, but I just hate it. I was expecting a sex machine, honestly. It did bust a nut, though. Oh! Fist bump. Everybody in the comments fist bump each other right now. Wow. Did you know? Set your Wi-Fi password to 2444-66-666-88888888888888. So when your friend asks for password, just tell them 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Like this post if you got it. I get it, I do, but that's one of the worst things I've ever looked at. What evolution does to a Pelicant. Oh man, he used to be the king of the world. I'm glad he dressed like a pencil to further sharpen his point. Who the hell's dressed like a pencil? Pencilhead? From, what is it called? Mystery Men? Yeah, that guy, that superhero. Penguins can launch their shit out of their ass like 5 to 6 meters far. That's hilarious. How's their accuracy? I bet. I mean to tell me penguins could be just as bad for car paint as seagulls, but in a more insulting fashion? Piano in the house, yo. Ah, a pianist. Oh, what is this? We've got... What is that? I literally can't read that label. Maybe I'm going blind. All I know is this must be gross, right? So let's make popsicles. It's now a caterpillar. I hate it. Take my reward. Oh, look at that terrifying little bastard. Find one of those in my bed, I'm going to absolutely flip. They're super neat. Fun fact, the sawdust-looking material they leave behind as they burrow is called frass. Do audacious bees leave sassafras? You've gone too far with this one. I'm actually calling the police. We are beekeepers. Our honeybees have swarmed for the spring. They swarmed for this post, too. I hate the word potassium, like LMAOOO, okay? From Wikipedia, since no one has done it yet, behold, Ventricaria ventricosa, Valonia ventricosa. How many names does it have? Also known as bubble algae or sailor's eyeballs. It's a species of algae found in oceans throughout the world in tropical and subtropical regions. Okay, it is one of the largest known unicellular organisms, if not the largest. I want to see it divide. It should probably start with simple addition and subtraction. You do want to get through that first. I'm not gonna lie, I want to see it cut in half with a knife. It's probably just goop in there, but I really want to know. I feel like that should be gross, but it's so ridiculous that it's funny. It's like how you can fit 2 raccoons in your ass. Well, the name fits, so do the raccoons. Take my upvote and off. What can make a man run away like this? It's not run, it's ran, because it's past tense. That's it. No one is ever going to top that one. I'm sorry, it's just too good a response. So today I saw a cockroach in my window and I ran to the garage to grab the raid. I did it so fast I didn't realize it was a silver spray paint can. Now I don't even want to kill it because he's cool now. He didn't die, by the way. Call Google, you found a bug in Chrome. No. This one's just a rare monster. It's gonna give you a lot more experience if you kill it. Geology rocks, but geography is where it's at. Oh, This is normal behavior for a rooster. Chickens are vicious assholes. That's because they still claim to be dinosaurs. They get pretty cocky about it too. Oh man. Guys, the DNA strands are starting to fly apart at rapid speed. If you think that's bad, wait till you find out Simba and Nala are Sweet Home Savannah. Is that true? If it's true, what? Double tap on your screen. No, please, stop hitting your monitor. Do you not get the joke, silly? Yo, Clippy has seen a lot of Microsoft, just bring him back for once. Give him enough to really retire on. I'm tired of Clippy just having to do all these odd jobs to survive. What type of snake is this? A turquoise snake in a nutshell. I hate you. Cool, you should set up a webcam. Finding a spider to do professional photography is a lot harder than you might think. How do you get the attention of a pervert? Use a not safe for work tag. Okay, you have our attention. Now what? This post was sponsored by League of Legends. No. What's something you changed your stance on after learning more about it? I didn't think orthopedic shoes were for me, but I stand corrected. No, you know what? That deserves a ban. Who the hell is spending $100 on dinner but thinks they can't afford groceries? Straw men. Which is why I only date straw men. I had a date with a straw man, but he never showed up, so I had to bail. Manchester City Centre by the looks of it. Yeah, it's near Corn Exchange. Suspicious lack of corn in that area. We exchanged it all. Take a shit on his bed. That's the worst thing I Amber heard. She's never gonna live that down. Tampa Bay Rays. Over in Nashville? What? Give me your best team names if the move happens. Oh, I see moving. The Nashville Billy Rays. We heard that you'd automatically get suspended if you peed your pants at school. He wanted to find out if it was true. Peed his pants? Got suspended. Why would you get suspended for that? Because you're in big trouble. Oh, rim shot, please. It's out loud, not allowed. Loud like sound because you can hear it. Allowed is also acceptable. Allowed is allowed. Out loud is allowed. But allowed is not allowed. Take my goddamn upvote. This is why English sucks to learn for people, by the way. Should I take my dog to the vet? Yes, please do. And keep us updated? Oh no. I hear that when you get into a crash without wearing a seatbelt, the last thing to go through your mind is the steering wheel. That's the first thing. Last thing is the pavement. And in between that is the windshield. When are we gonna get wireless seatbelts, man? This is Terry. Terry is a common housefly. My 9-year-old has pulled Terry's wings off so they can hang out. A fly without wings is a walk. That's great. Your child might actually need therapy. We created Tomb Raider boobs for stuff like this, but the sub didn't get popular. It went tits up? Hey, no worries. You tried your breast. Tomb Raider boobs?
Stop
Oh, no.
Wow, I'm getting a little sick of people feeling so damn entitled to a conversation. Why?
Answer me immediately. One.
Can we all just take a moment to respect the fact that Ant-Man's stunt double is an amputee?
Hello, I am a ghost. I believe you mean amputee.
Here's a box. Here's also a box, but only one of them has a cat. Kick a cat.
Oh, there's Schrodinger. But also there isn't.
How do you feel about windmills?
Windmills? Oh yeah, big fan.
Correct! They are in fact big fans! That's why you always find one outside your window at 3 a.m. Bananas got that potassium though. How about a peach? They got that assium. That was a horrible joke and you should be proud of it. Can anyone help me identify this emoji flag? Ah yeah, that's the Czech Republic. Get out. Can't recall the one on the right side to it, but I know my ex is from there. Your username is now multi-billion-dollar company. What does it do? I'm Death by Dad Jokes, so assassin firm that takes really easy jobs. In fact, we find ourselves usually just killing time. You are too dangerous to be left alive. Oh, and speak of the goddamn devil, my wife just completed a 40-week bodybuilding program this morning. It's a girl and weighs 7 pounds 12 ounces. This is the perfect dad joke because it literally made you a dad. No, it made him a daughter. Please read again. Man, frick that water. Do beavers even know what they're doing, or do they just see water flowing down a river and think, absolutely not? They actually do find running water and say no, but it has a lot to do with sound. Researchers have checked this by putting a speaker playing the sound of running water to see how beavers would handle it. Turns out, they build a dam over top of it until they can't hear it anymore. So do deaf beavers not fare well? They do fine, they just don't give a damn. r/jokes. What does DNAS stand for? The National Dyslexic Association.
damn it. Have my angry upvote.
Oh, can I be in the screenshot? Yeah. Hello, MK.
If you store anything in a post, you are legally required to put all of the omitted vowels at the end as a footnote. EU. Okay, if you're sure about this. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I. I'm going to shatter you like glass. That one guy after becoming an international icon by just blinking.
I blink and then I boop.
Fame. I guess you could say he got famous in the blink of an eye.
Just want to say I'm a huge fan.
Heavy metal fans. Heavy metal music. Also heavy metal fans.
Because screw you, I'm a dad!
Welcome to the knife. That is a knife for a handle and a handle for a knife. Its purpose?
For making finger food.
Comfortable, sir. Oh, no. I come for food. What? No, I was saying...
I come for money.
Okay, I'm serving someone else. Why can't your nose be 12 inches long?
I don't know.
Because then it would be a foot.
Everyone, meet my jar of jars. His name is Jar Jar.
And when you shake it, Jar Jar clings.
Get out.
My wife said, "You got a vasectomy without telling me. Are you serious?" I said, "I'm not kidding you." But wait, he said a dad joke. But he's not a dad. He can't be a dad, but he said a dad joke. But he can't be a dad. He said a dad joke. What mood are you? Concentrate on the dot for 15 seconds and the horse will change color to your mood. Okay, I'm doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, what's your color? Mine's orange. God damn it! Oh my god! Why didn't I look at the options? Ah!
Grumble, grumble, take my upvote, P.
You will read this first, and then you will read this, then this one, and you will read this last. Joke's on you, I saw the top bit first.
I was merely playing along for the sake of narrating this meme. I'm not gullible.
My color was blue. 2-sentence horror. My cousins and I were 5 when we wandered off into the forest without telling anyone. Now we're 3, and the hunger is starting to kick in again.
Oh my god. They traveled back to their younger selves.
Frick you and your wordplay.
I guess this Batman sculpture was made out of justice. I got the words jacuzzi and yakuza confused. Now I'm in hot water with the Japanese mafia.
Oh, I didn't want to like it, but I did.
R/jokes. It's okay if your phone autocorrects frick with duck. After all, you're still using foul language.
Take your upvote and get the duck out.
Quack.
Quack.
You can choose a superpower, but the first reply to your comment gets to choose a side effect. What would you choose? The ability to reply to my own comment. But you can learn anything instantly. Ha!
Listen here, you little schmidt.
Here we have someone showing off their balancing act. What a legend! Omega! Leg and... Ah!
How ableist of you.
In a universe, in a galaxy, in a solar system, on a planet, on a continent, in a country, in a state, in a city, in a neighborhood, on a street, in a house, in a room, somebody's thinking.
Look in the upper right corner.
Oh, god damn it. No. Bottom left, okay. The continent panel. The room panel? Street panel. Neighborhood panel. God, where am I going? Look at the planet. God damn it! No! MK, how could you do this to me?
Betrayed by that which I leech off for attention and notoriety.
Madagascar.
Gladagaskar. Sadagaskar.
Madagascar. Oh, I know that country. I visit it all the time. What's a basic survival tip everyone should know? If you have to start a fire by rubbing 2 sticks together, make sure they're from the same tree and are the same size. That way, you'll have a match.
Take my upvote and skedaddle.
Ah, yes, signs in the moment. Mintosis.
I started carrying a knife after an attempted mugging a few years ago. Since then, my mugging attempts have been a lot more successful. Friend, you can't possibly guess a Wheel of Fortune puzzle with no letters.
Me. I'm not even gonna let you know what it is. I'm gonna leave it up to you to get the reference. Just so you can say,
oh my god!
No one. Literally no one. There's no one. I hate that I'm hating this subreddit. Why is it spelled camouflage and not what? I'm telling you, I'm saying it. What are you not listening?
This is pine.
That is correct. Congratulations, you are our winner on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You get to win fire. somehow. Well, I am here from Jamaica and I am single. What brings you here from Jamaica? Plain? Can't argue with that. Eopi, imi materoy. Mount Rushmore before it was carved. Its natural beauty was unprecedented. I'm starting to get the feeling the subreddit is just full of dads. Amazon box is quite powerful. Procrastinators most of the time. Procrastinators 30 minutes before an assignment is due.
Calling all Autobots. This is Amazon Prime.
I heard the word pronouns is offensive now. All depends on how you pronounce it. I hate and respect you right now. There's nothing worse than having a Cranberry song stuck in your head, 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 here, head. Well, good thing I've never experienced that. What is the least spoken language in the world? Sign language. Take my goddamn upvote and leave.
Uh-oh, I've been spotted. We've always been spotted. I hate you.
What seems harmless but could actually kill you?
Potato leaves. They could kill you.
But what if the potato
Stays. I'm asking the real questions here. What is he trying to do? A watch around the foot, leg? Oh, he's trying to watch his step. The sound from a musician on stage bounces off the auditorium walls to surround the audience. However, the sound from a pigeon on stage does not do this. The reason is a coup sticks. I slammed my fist against my table because I am so goddamn tired and angry, but this pun is freaking gold! My name is pronounced tea. Have just discovered that when I have my first sip of tea and say, this is good tea, my 4-year-old has been thinking that I am praising myself each morning for being a good boy. Teaching a kid about positive daily affirmations. Nice. Teaching.
Well, we did it. We time traveled.
Oh, but to what year?
Let me ask that guy over there. What time are we in?
59 BC.
We aren't the only time travelers here.
Wanted. A man has been stealing wheels off of police cars. Police are working tirelessly to catch him.
Damon is going down a downward slope. We'll never keep up with him.
A Mexican magician tells the audience he will disappear on the count of 3. He says, 1, 2, poof. He disappeared without a trace. Well, I'm mad as frick because this stupid ass joke amused me. I watched this entire trilogy twice and still have no freaking idea what's going on. Think there's a superheroes and then all of a sudden they're in space? What's this force all about? I thought they got rid of the Phoenix. Oh god, the Phoenix is back! Her singing's turning everyone to dust! Only using food. Where do you live? Darky.
Please don't eat me, alligator.
Alligator? I'm a crocodile, you stupid frog. Frog? I'm a toad, you buffoon.
Please, you two, stop fighting.
Sorry, Mr. Turtle.
Turtle? I'm a tortoise, you freaking idiots!
A reptile dysfunction. Rick Astley will let you borrow any movie from his Pixar collection, except one. He's never gonna give you up. Hey, get out!
Waffle. The only states that matter.
Which is the best way to start a conversation?
You're wrong, and here's why.
Oh, Twitter must love you.
You're wrong, and here's why.
I don't have a Twitter account. See? It works!
I have been bamboozled. Take my upvote.
Crows have been documented holding funerals for many years. However, researchers suggest that they may not be mourning. Evidence indicates that crows may be examining the body and surrounding the area for potential threats to the rest of the flock. So it's not a funeral, it's a freaking autopsy and criminal investigation. You might even call it a murder investigation. This meme's old. Melis of Reddit. How would you feel if a girl gave you a flower? I would just be glad they came to my funeral. Artwork that was appreciated before World War II. It's of people and therefore relatable. Artwork that was appreciated after World War II. A visual representation of I could do that, but you didn't. Oh, well, they just made sure that everybody can go to art school now. That's the tactic, people. Axe was invented in 6000 BC. People in 5999 BC. Do you get it? Do you get it? I'm not telling you what the joke is. I want to see you suffer.
Damn it, that was pretty clever. Take my frickin' upvote and leave.
600-pound man arrested after running drug operation all from his bed. I mean, you gotta give it to him. That's impressive use of his workspace. Hey, it's a break in bed. I walked in and my girlfriend having schmecks with her personal trainer. Me, okay, this isn't working out. Oh, guess she was was having a cheat day.
The fire award symbolizes my burning hate for how well this fit this joke.
Amazon employee in Seattle confirmed to be carnivorous. So the rest of us could get it by Thursday if we order within the next 2 hours? I don't care who you are. That's some prime humor. Okay, I'm going.